Some of you don't even realize it. You've got unfinished business. You walked away too soon. You let life hit pause on your dream, your health, your purpose. But now it's time to go back to the gym, back to the drawing board, back to the business, back to the relationship, back into the fire, not to get burned, but to rebuild. All you need is a new perspective, a new game plan, a new way of seeing the same situation. Because the truth is, perspective changes everything. You can't rewrite the past, but you can rewrite how you see it. Stop complaining about the divorce. Stop whining about the job you lost. Stop crying over the people who left. Your viewpoint is your advantage. You say, they left me. I say, they made space for someone better. You say, they fired me. I say, they freed you to build something greater. You're not bitter, you're better. Because perspective, that's what changes the game. Everybody wants more. More money, more success, more freedom. But you're not putting in more effort. You read once a week. You work out once a month. And then wonder why your vision stays stuck in your head instead of showing up in your life. Here's why. Your perspective is fighting your potential. You don't have what you want because you don't see the value in what it takes. If you believe you're a game changer, a difference maker, the one who's meant to shift the atmosphere when you walk in the room, then hear me. Everything you do, everything you see, everything you become, it all rises and falls on your perspective. Some people hate working out. Others see it as a lifeline. One man sees the gym as a burden. Another, who almost died, sees it as a second chance. Same gym, same weights, different mindset. One sees it as prison. The other, a passport to a longer life. Why do some people go once a month while others go 5 days a week? Because they see it differently. Your perspective will either fuel you or finish you. It'll either move you forward or keep you stuck. We see storms and think depression, setback, delay. But grass doesn't grow without rain. Flowers don't bloom without the storm. So stop saying, I should start. I should change. I should forgive. No, you don't get what you should. You get what you must. I must grow. I must evolve. I must live. Because somebody out there would kill for the life you're complaining about. That job you hate? Someone's praying for it. That body you criticize? Someone wishes they were healthy enough to walk. So ask yourself, is this a problem? Or is it an opportunity? What if the thing you're trying to run from is the very thing designed to push you forward? What if the job loss is your launchpad? What if the heartbreak is your healing? What if the storm is your setup for strength? The trial isn't your assassin. It's your assignment. Gratitude shifts everything. You hate lifting weights? Someone in the grave would give anything to lift again. You hate drinking water? Someone else is praying for access to clean water. Change how you see it. Guard your gratitude, because your giant isn't the end. It's the beginning. Everything you want depends on your perspective. Stop complaining about betrayal. Stop replaying the pain. Stop focusing on the people who walked out. You're not broken. You're being built. You're not toxic. You're triumphant. And this season, it didn't come to destroy you. It came to develop you into who you're supposed to become. So, let me leave you with this. Your viewpoint shapes your language, and your language shapes your world. If you think wrong, you'll speak wrong. And if you speak wrong, you'll live wrong. You want next level, you want success, purpose, wealth, and impact, then don't walk into the next season with the same perspective. Because the right perspective makes the impossible possible. Now go finish your business. You've got a date with destiny. Go back with fire in your soul and a new perspective. Thank you.